y'all doing? Welcome to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for February the 15th, 2021. All right, so I thought we'll go ahead and do a zodiac roll call for you all so that we can check on your messages. Okay, make sure you take a look at the last video that I put out. I think it was the day before Valentine's Day, in case you are new or just stopping by. So what I have named for my channel is something called the Zodiac Roll Call, which is pretty much just checking on your, hey LJ, how are you? Just checking on your energy and potential things that may be coming up for you. Okay, so that one flew out. I feel that a lot of you are reaching the direction that you're looking for. Some of you still are going to have that direction, that epiphany. You're going to see the signs, the symbols, the aha moments. You're going to feel very strong in walking your path. Okay, that's what I feel. Now, quickly, for the people, where is it? For anybody that is a zodiac sign of Capricorn, please remember, for my channel, I do practice and do Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. So for that reason, today the 15th, we have just went into Aquarius season up until March the 15th. We just left Capricorn. But anybody that may be a Capricorn, as of February the 11th, these are all the planets that's going to be in your zodiac sign. Now, some of you may not be a Capricorn, but you may be from a rising of a Capricorn. You may have a Venus, a Jupiter, a Mars, okay? However the case may be, remember that you're more than one zodiac sign. So a lot of you will pick up one of those or two or three elements of the earth, okay, in your chart. So some of you may really represent or have a lot of Capricorn in your chart when it comes to Jupiter or Saturn. Hey, Naturally Nature. And some of you may pick up a lot of dynamics of Virgo. Some of you may pick up a lot of dynamics of Taurus. Okay. But for the people who are Capricorns or have it in their chart, all of these planets are in your zodiac sign right now for the next 30 days, except for Mars. Okay. So with me seeing the direction right here, some of you may waver somewhat in your direction because Mars is not going to be in your zodiac sign. It's going to be, it's going to be with Rahu, and Rahu is sitting in Taurus. Okay. So some of you Capricorns, you may be lacking in some of the energy, drive, force, and direction, and you may be anticipating that you are going the right way, really connecting, and I feel needing to get grounded, really thinking about changing your synergy or your energy, really thinking about eating better. You're seeing a lot of green, whether it's wanting to walk out in nature, wanting to wear the color of green. Also, you may be thinking of green smoothies. I don't know where that came from. Or eating more green vegetables some type of way. But you're working on yourself. Okay. Hey, Stagner. All right. So let me see what this card is. Yeah, see? Whipping yourself into shape. Now, some of you may have got the arguing or fighting or some type of altercation the past couple of days, or maybe on Valentine's Day. Maybe that day did not go as planned. So if you did watch or go back and watch my video that I put out the day before Valentine's Day, you know, it came across not as an unhappy day, but it was more of a day about, some of you may have just been alone. Maybe you thought that a person that you know of wanted to spend time with you or to take you out on a date or something like that. But a lot of you could have just been alone for Valentine's Day, doing a lot of reflection. Also, some of you may have gotten stood up. Okay. And this could have sparked some type of argument. If it wasn't you, it could be a sister or a niece or your mom or your best friend or something like that, you know, that you know of. And you was really, your friend could have been telling you, I'm going out for Valentine's, this, and the person that they was waiting on did not show up. So now you may hear of some type of fight or argument, a very tense situation, something that's painful that you are working through yourself, a sense of anger. Now remember, all of my loyal subscribers know that my videos a lot of the times be about prediction rather than about the past. So if this is something that you are not familiar with right now, it can be something that crosses your direction. All right. And some of you may either get angry with yourself about some type of situation, or it can be a family member, a co-worker. If you're out in public working, you could get into some type of argument or altercation with the customer. Okay. Naturally, you'll be surprised people stand people up, right? But you see the word about repeat over and over again and again. And some of you may was expecting some type of kinky Valentine's Day, or some of you did get some type of kinky Valentine's Day going on, right? But again, arguments, fighting, abusive. So I'm gonna put this back, and we're gonna keep that in the back of our mind, because okay. So again, remember, somebody may cross your direction or your path, okay? And somebody may say that may trigger some type of argument or altercation. Some of you may get the fighting. It may be something you see in the direction that you're going, that somebody's having some type of fight or argument or going on. Some of you, we're still in retrograde for a couple of more days, okay, till February the 20th. So some of you still may have an ex that call, all right, and you get to arguing and fighting over the phone, and they may be asking to be intimate with you, and you refuse them. Some of you may not refuse that person, and then that other person may feel some type of way because the fighting card, they wanted to repeat the cycle or do it again, to come around you and restart that cycle or situation over and over and over again. And some of you are like, I'm going in a new direction, because you're really keeping yourself centered. You really have been meditating. Your awareness is on fleek right now. All right. And you're just feeling just right. So you don't want anybody to come in and to mess with your sense of well-being and your equality. Okay. Now, this card is in reverse, and it's the ladybug, and it's the vibrant, abundant life, happy, comfort, leisure, wishes are coming true, birth of a daughter. Some of you can be arguing with the mother or father of your child. Okay. And the situation between the both of you is not very copacetic right now. And some of you are just wishing that things can not be a repetitive situation with that person. You really want things balanced. You're keeping yourself centered. You're really meditating and keeping your sense of awareness. And, you can't help when somebody else is not in the same vibration as you, and then they come to you with drama, right? See, there you go. Complicated circumstances, stringing along, something that's very puzzling, all tied up, a conundrum, unraveled or unrevealed and tangled. So somebody may still be wanting to be in your energy, okay? And you may see this person like, I don't want this complicated circumstances anymore. I feel like you're stringing me along. For some of you, this can be somebody new. Maybe you met somebody new and you're not quite sure if the person is stringing you along. Maybe you don't talk to them a lot, or maybe they said something to you that is very puzzling. Maybe they may be puzzling and you're trying to really figure this person out because you don't want to get involved or feel all tied up with something. All right. So it could be all different type of scenarios, because this is a general reading. Okay, so let me get 2 cards to lay out for you and possibly somebody new that you may be meeting, or for some of you, that other card can be about the person you're thinking about. And we have dance. Now, some of you can be a Aquarius, because this to me is somebody is wanting to celebrate or to have a good time, because they're about to have a birthday between February the 15th through March the 15th. So they're in this type of celebratory mode. When you ask for guidance, take action and put your faith in an outcome that you can't see. That's when you will begin to dance with grace. So again, you are the other person. Somebody is, remember I'm pointing out the direction card. So that's what I was being channeled about. Continue to take action, okay? And continue to ask for guidance as a way of direction. And when you do that and still know that, yes, I'm asking for guidance, I really truly feel that even though things are puzzling to me, I'm going through or did have some complicated circumstances, but I'm getting myself out of that. I'm disengaging with those people, that person, that relationship, that family member, those co-workers, the people in my neighborhood, you know, everybody, right? That I know I'm keeping my faith in the outcome that I don't see. And I know in the end that things are going to be work out for me. Now, this other person can still be going through some type of wake-up call. You may want to go back and look at that other video that we had, 2 weeks or so ago, and it came out with the wake-up call, right? Okay. And you know, again, this person that you're thinking about, they may be thinking more about you than you are them. Okay, and that's something that you cannot stop, because they are needing to go through that spiritual healing, that dark night of the soul, right? So they can come out for the rebirth. Spring equinox is around the corner. And if you're wondering what's on my spiritual altar, that is bay leaves, thyme, and real sage. And what is their card? Earth magic. Okay. Well, we haven't seen that in a while. So this other person really needs to, they don't need to do anything, but they soon will see some type of earthly, they're going to have some type of earthly, what can I say? Some type of earthly situation to pan out for them in some type of way. You may not want it to for that person, okay? You may really be like, I wish that person the worstest of luck, but I release you in love and light, okay? But they're going through some transformations here. They're also having a rebirth just as you. It just may be that you are going through or heeding your information better. You're doing more and in tune of the practices more than they are. But they will be having some type of, what you want to say, some type of possession, I really feel, that's going to go in their dynamics or in their way. Okay, so whatever that they're doing, they're trying to create magic, or they're getting help from the ethers with some type of earthly possession, whether it's financial, whether it's assistance with their shelter, their home, whether it's about food, again, a job, whatever it is. The earth magic is here to help this person with some type of dynamic for their rebirth. All right, so let me get you some cards to use. All right, so we're going to start out actually with Aquarius, since we are happy birthday, any Aquariuses. For me, Vedic Sidereal, that is February the 15th through March the 15th. Page of Pentacles. So again, if you feel that you're on the left side, okay. If you feel that you're on the right, usually if you're watching me, I keep you on the left. If the person you're thinking about or somebody that you don't know that will be coming onto your path, delivered to you by the fairies, okay, for you to meet this new person. This person will be on the right. And I got another flipper here. The sun. Look at there. Some of you may be a Leo. I have Leo very strong in your chart. So what's happening for you, left-hand side, is that get ready for you to actually go in a new direction. And that direction that you are going in is going to bring you even more blessings. You're on the right path. Okay. Now, for some of you, and again, this is a general reading. Some of you, if you be intimate with a person, I don't know who, okay, but if you take action and become intimate with the person, or that kinky sex on the whip card, you may get impregnated. So if you are not ready to have a child right now, make sure you take precautions for that. And I do feel that you will be very fertile between spring equinox and summer. Okay, anytime that you decide, that's your personal business. Anytime that you decide to be intimate, be very careful, because that's going to also alter and to change your map or your directions. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles here, but I'm seeing it somehow as the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Pentacles is also the only card that will take you in the right direction to make you as an emperor, which is that you're going in the right direction and what you're doing for some type of entrepreneurship, some type of action that you are deciding to take. The rebirth that you also are going through right now, your outcome is going to be a yes. So if you had any questions about a particular something, it's a go. Okay, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This other person you're thinking about may not be single. And 6 of Pentacles. So this other, remember I told you about something as a financial. Okay, this other person, and I'm sorry it looks blurry, y'all. Let me see this. This other person is going through a lot of changes when it comes to their money right now. They're paying this person, paying that person. They have a lot of people that's coming to them with their hands out right now. The 6 of Pentacles is also, this person had a problem with you with the give and take exchange, whether it was about money, whether it was about intimacy, whether it was about them making a commitment to take things to the next level. Okay, so left hand side, I feel that you started your rebirth before this other person, and them having the earth magic here, to me, that is the universe asking the fairies to stay on this person like a 24-hour 7 days a week job. Okay, so left hand side, you got the 8 of Wands. So you are not even sending out any type of sexual innuendos to this other person right now. You're not messaging them. I really feel that you are happy on your own. You're making new opportunities for yourself. You may be starting out small, but your outcome is going to be huge. Okay, and they have the 6 of Swords in reverse. So this other person will be wanting to, or has already reached out to you. Okay, and I feel that some of you told them yes, but you're wondering what they're going to bring to you for this impromptu meeting, date, or however you say it. But left hand side, I do feel that you still like this person. Even though you're doing your healing and you're going on your own way, I don't feel that you really reach out and contact this person as much as you used to. I don't feel that you energetically are very attracted or sexually attracted to this other person like you used to. And it can be because this other person is in a relationship, or they have somebody that they are dealing with right now. Okay. But if you have not been talking to this person, they do want to reach out, or they will be reaching out. Yep, see, fireworks. I told you, this person still has desire for you. They still have the passion. I feel with the Sun card here and the Six of Swords in reverse, this person may contact you to, remember the other card said kinky sex. Now this says hot sex. So this person still wants an explosive type of passionate relationship with you. And you do see the holiday here. So if you did not hear from this person, Aquarius, around the holiday, then the next one can be spring equinox. It can be I don't know what come in April. Nothing really. The next one may be, I don't know. I don't think it's all the way till July though. So the next holiday, you can figure that part out, because my mind is blank right now. I don't know what the next holiday would be, but this person will be reaching out to you for some type of intimate connection. They ain't going nowhere, if that's what you're thinking. They're not going anywhere, but they still want to dance, to have another go round with you. They still want to be intimate, but Aquarius, that can be you. Okay. If y'all think of a next holiday that I can't think of, then y'all put it in the comment box. Oh, spring break. Spring break is April, May. Then we got April, May. I guess 4th of July, Labor Day. But I don't really feel up until then. I'm thinking more by April. If this person do not reach out to you and to out of the side of their neck try and get back intimate with you, Aquarius, it can be from now up until April, but I feel that they may still reach out to you before then, because they still want to have that passionate connection with you. Who's next? Aquarius, Pisces, you got the Six of Swords. April, Easter. There we go. Thank you, Naturally Nature. So we got Easter and the Hierophant. Pisces, what you got going on? Six of Swords. So Pisces, I feel that you're on the left-hand side, but you can switch it if you want to. Pisces, you're not speaking to this person right now. And I feel that you really are wanting to be or go toward St. Patrick's Day. Thank you, Miss Linda from New York. Pisces, I really feel that you're wanting to escape some type of marriage and or commitment. Or this could be the other person feeling that way about you. Two of Wands in reverse. So this other person that you're thinking about, they don't know which direction they want to do or where they want to go, but I feel that they don't want to leave you. Okay? And this other person, Pisces, could be aggravating you about commitment and or marriage. So we had this to hit the floor. Wow, Two of Cups hit the floor, and I just said it. That's crazy. I feel that you're standing on your own, Pisces. You really, something's going on in your chart, Pisces. It can be because your birthday is coming up next after Aquarius very soon. So you're wanting to focus on yourself right now. You're wanting to meditate because you feel like you want to go. You want to leave. I don't know where you're trying to go. Six of Pentacles keep coming out. A lot of people are getting their finances together. A lot of people are getting their money together. It's working on their self. It's working on their money. It's paying bills. It's trying to concentrate on the job that they have right now. And I feel, Pisces, that's what you're escaping to. You also can be activated by Neptune in your chart, Pisces. What is this? The King of Wands in reverse. So Pisces, you're really meditating right now. You're not really thinking about an intimate connection, or it can just be with this particular person. You're not talking to them though, but you may be out and about still dating or seeing somebody else. What is this? The Six of Pentacles. So this person that you're thinking about, Pisces, they want a rebirth with you. It's kind of like they looking at you like they want to start everything back over again. Stagnant, my ex is blocked too, so you're not the only one. Six of Pentacles in the upright. It's kind of like they're wanting, like they're learning you. This could be somebody also new to you, Pisces, and they are establishing on how to get to know you. It can also be that you have not been intimate possibly with this person yet, and they are about to make a decision if they want to do this. But you look at this person as the World card, Saturn. Pisces, you may have caught this person in some type of sexual act, or on the phone, or texting somebody or something like that. And it's because that this person made a decision that they do not want to reach out to you anymore. And so the world card is saying here that this cycle is over. So Pisces, is more like you're going through a rebirth, because you're really realizing that this person, you don't see them the same. I feel that you want a person that can give you more stronger commitment. And maybe you stopped talking to this person. Maybe you learned that this person was dating or was sexually connected to somebody else, and you cut it off, Pisces. Okay? Because this is the state that you are in right now. It's like you don't want to be bothered. And Six of Swords for me is a not talking card. So you have not been really speaking to this person. But they, with the Six of Pentacles, they may decide to reach out to you. But it's going to be very awkward. Like an awkward feeling to them. Because maybe you haven't seen this person. Maybe you haven't been intimate with them in a while. And they're not quite sure on how to come towards you about the relationship. You know, like, should they ask for sex? You know, if you do meet up, would y'all be intimate? It's kind of like they don't know. Okay, and I just feel, Pisces, that you're in a very meditative state right now. Okay. Ooh, that's too many. All right, so Aries, here you go. Aries, like I told you, this Mars is not going to be in your zodiac sign. I'm sorry, that's Capricorn. Aries, your sign of Mars is going to be in Taurus. Okay? Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles keep coming out. All right, Aries. So you're good on your own. You're happy. You're celebrating. You're thanking or being very... Oh, is that the Tower? No, Ace of Wands. Okay, so what I was going to say, Aries, is that you're looking very forward to the path that you are creating for yourself, the things that you are doing, the time that you got alone, the time that you got to take care of yourself. And I really feel also, Aries, that you're looking forward to your birthday, where that you about to turn up, Aries, okay? You got the Ace of Wands. You're thinking right now of what can you conjure up, what can you come up with to do for your dance, which is your celebration of your birthday time coming up. Okay, also the Ace of Wands, it can be that you've been good on your own. Okay, I'm gonna pull your sexual card in a minute. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So for some reason, this other person is upset with you, Aries. Okay, or they may feel that you are upset with them. Okay. And it can be, Aries, you just like, well, you haven't reached out to me. You know, it feels like, Aries, you're waiting on this person to take action to you. What's up with this Six of Swords? It's a lot of people. Oh, it may be a lot of people not talking to each other. Because nobody got anything for Valentine's Day. A lot of people had stood some people up or didn't show up. Okay. But it's a lot of people not talking to somebody right now. What is that? The Tower. I sure called it. I called it for you, Aries. I'm sorry. But this is your card. This is your card of Mars and Scorpio. Okay, so some of you Aries may be dealing with another Aries, or they got Aries in their chart, or maybe a Scorpio. Now, you know the Tower card also is a form of intimacy. All right, but the Tower card also can be a sense of destruction. And because you Aries may feel like you're in a contemplation stage, if you want to reach out to them because you're not quite sure if you want to start something up with them again, you're thinking about it. Okay, you're thinking about it because you've been doing good. You're on your own. You got plenty of time to yourself. You're chilling. You're relaxing. You're going to work. You're waiting on a new opportunity to take you to that 10 of Pentacles. That also could come in very fast for you, Aries. Okay. You have the Dance card here also. So you're waiting on some type of new opportunity to take you to what you want to be celebrated for. It can also be recognition, because the Tower can bring something in very quickly, and the Tower also can take something out very quickly. The Tower card can be an eviction. So I don't know if this other person that you're thinking about, Aries, if they may want to come and live with you, if they may want to come and ask, can they come and live with you? Because I do see them escaping. So this can be a breakup for some Aries, okay? And you're about to go through a rebirth. Ooh. Ace of Swords, Aries, the truth. Ten of Wands. So it's a burden. This other person, Aries, feel like they can't just get it right for you. Okay? Like they was never really right for you in the first place. They could have been very argumentative type of person. They could have had a very rude type of temperament or mouth. Always like to argue. Never thought about what they wanted to say, before they just opened their mouth and said it. And I feel like some type of fight or argument took place. It came out of nowhere. And now this other person is not talking to you, Aries. And they want to release this burden. Like I said, if you were living with this person or married to this person, this also could be a divorce, a separation, somebody moving out all of a sudden. And Aries, you have spoke your truth. And it could be, Aries, that you said you wanted to be single. Okay? And you haven't quite started a new sexual or intimate relationship with anybody else yet. But you're about to celebrate, dance, to go on your own new path. Okay? It's a Tower moment for you and this other person. Somebody is leaving. Somebody is thinking about breaking up. Oh, King of Pentacles. Who's next? Taurus. There you go. That's really a Capricorn for me. But it still can be you, Taurus. Okay? King of Pentacles. So Tauruses, you got some type of change in your income or your sense of stability. The Wheel, just like I told you. Wheel of Fortune. You got a change coming in, Taurus, okay? Oh, yes. Mars, like I said, Vedic Sidereal, Mars will be in Taurus for the next 30 days. So Tauruses, get ready for a lot of things to change, especially with Rahu also associated with Mars in your zodiac sign. For the next 30 days, a lot of things will be changing for you. First of all, I think it's going to be about your home, what you value, your possessions, a more steady sense of emotional security. And you're going to want to take action very quickly, Taurus, something that you usually don't do. a lot of the times you contemplate, or you take your time before you make a money move, or before you quit one job and go look for a next. But you will be celebrating here. For some of you Tauruses, you got a husband or a strong mate coming in. They also could have Sag in their chart, or be a Capricorn. They also could be an Aquarius. This other person has the 5 of Wands. So this other person that you're thinking about is giving you some hassle, or they are, I'm hearing the word tug of war. So you're having a challenge with this other person you're thinking about. And this can be you, Taurus, while you're saying that you won't change. And this time, Taurus, is you're about to initiate or to start the change, which is very unusual for you, but not necessarily when Mars and Rahu is in your zodiac sign right now. Okay. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, it's a lot. I don't know what's going on. It's a lot of challenging. Aries wants to come live with me. Oh, yeah. Is this Saturn? The World card came back out. What's going on? Because I'm shuffling these cards. Well, Stagner, I do see, and if you see it right here, it says commitment, boundary, building a new structure, or having a new structure built up between you and this other person. You will be achieving something, or that person will be achieving something, but it's some type of conflict or challenge that they are going through right now. And it can be about they need to move or need somewhere to stay right now. That's the 5 of Wands. Because they have completed one cycle and is about to start another one due to Saturn. Okay. Now, it also can be that this person needs to have a sense of responsibility more for their self. Okay. But they are asking or want to integrate or to come together and build a family with you, or integrate and to come and live with you. I do see that here. The only thing I don't like is that Ace of Cups is in reverse. So I don't know if you love this person, or if this is a family member, or are they scared? Is that the challenge for them? Are they scared to offer their love, or to be in this? I'm not quite sure, because the Ace of Cups is in reverse. And then I got the High Honor, because I wanted to know why. This person, first of all, needs to think more highly of their self. They need to, they also could be in the military. The Anchor. See, that's what I'm saying. This person is not stable, and that's a challenge for them. Or it also can be the card that they are moving. They are being uprooted. Okay, with the Anchor in reverse. 2 of Wands. So Aries, you're making a decision right now. And yes, I am using sexual tarot. So if you've never been intimate with this person, it's still a 2 of Wands where you're making a decision. You need to make a decision on if you would like to be intimate with this person. So that can also be why the Ace of Cups, for people who need to know this, why the Ace of Cups is in reverse, is that they think very highly of you, Aries. Okay, and they may feel like they are not secure or solid enough for you right now. 5 of Wands. This is a challenge that they are going through within. The earth magics, or the earth fairies, are helping them with this, to help to ground them, to stabilize them, to be somebody that somebody can be solid for. Their intimate card is the Hangman. So they're feeling very stuck. They also could be still tied to somebody else sexually that they think about or have high honor for. and it's a challenge for them to have to leave that situation and or person alone, and still may want to go back and forth with this other person, okay, but they don't love them, so they're feeling stuck, or some type of delay will be happening for this person for the next 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months. So if you needed to know a time frame, it'll be 999. Okay, 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months that this person may need somewhere to stay, or will come to live with you for that amount of time, or also that they will be going through challenging times. Okay, they also need to learn how to love their self more, and to get their self more stable, more solid. All right, so, and that was Taurus, y'all. I know y'all heard me say Aries. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you got the Four of Wands in reverse. Gemini, something is coming uprooted for you. I don't know if you're thinking about moving. Maybe your house or new house or apartment is not quite ready yet. And this will be making you feel happy, or you will be celebrating when it's time for you to finally get that key. Maybe you are on some type of delay also with the Hangman is what I hear. And Two of Swords in reverse. So something that you don't want to see. Why is everybody lacking clarity? I only been gone for 2 days, okay? Something you don't want to see, Gemini. You're missing the target, or you missed a home or an apartment that you didn't catch it in time enough, okay? You missed your target on something. Or this still can be you, that you don't want to make a decision about a relationship, or you don't want to be stable. Damn. I was just going to say, or you don't want to be stable, or you don't feel stable in this love relationship, or this person that you're dating, or the person that you're interested in. Maybe you don't see them stable enough for you, or maybe you feel like you're not stable enough for this other person. It also can be some of you Geminis that maybe you were introduced to somebody through a family or a friend, and maybe you felt like this person wasn't for you, but you got like the Two of Cups or the Lovers over there. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. So why is this person wanting to walk away? Something that you did, or choice that you didn't want to make, Gemini, it made this person unemotionally happy. Five of Swords. So it could have been, Gemini, that you seen or felt like this other person was not stable to you, or not the commitment type, or you didn't want to commit to this person anymore. But you still have a soul contract with this person, though. I don't know how far you're going to get with that. But Five of Swords, this other person also could be very argumentative, or like to fight, or always like to argue. And the Six of Cups in reverse. So this person over here is... They're having a challenge. Okay. They may be having a challenging time, that you may feel, Gemini, that this person is still seeing somebody from the past. Okay. The Stallion in reverse. You also, this person over here, Gemini, may feel like they could not tame you. Okay, that's very hard to do because Gemini is an air sign. They like to feel free. They like to think freely. They speak their mind freely. If they're not happy, then they're going to say it. Okay. But the motivation, the drive force between you and this other person, also the sexual energy may have died out. And this person may feel like you don't desire them anymore, Gemini. So they are wanting to walk away. And they could have walked away arguing with you. Okay. But right now, this person feels like they don't want to deal with the past anymore. So one of you will be breaking free from this relationship. Ooh. Two of Swords. You got Two of Swords twice, Gemini. That's what I was saying. Okay. See, it says Two of Swords. Two of Swords. One in reverse. Like I say, I don't know. Some of you Geminis, maybe you made a decision. Some of you Geminis, you have not. Okay. And you may, like I say, this card right here, the Stallion, it says sexual energy in reverse. Desire is in reverse. It also can be, Gemini, that you are deciding on if you want to tame this person sexually to the way that you want them. Like you're trying to mold them sexually. It also could be that this person, you don't want stability with this person. You don't want to live with them. But it can be that you are making a decision on if you want to sleep with somebody from your past. Yeah, and there they go. Maybe sneaking back to you. So this to me is somebody, any Gemini that may resonate with this. Somebody from your past came back and you had some type of sexual rendezvous. Okay. You had some type of sexual rendezvous with this person. And it's like you don't even want to acknowledge them. This is why you have the mask on. You really don't even want to acknowledge them. You don't really want to allow this person to still see your heart. It can be because this is an ex and you still may know that this person is involved with somebody, but you know they still sneak around. That's pretty simple. And whatever the case may be, Five of Swords, they do have other people in the mix. So they are not alone. They still deal with other people. So this could be an invitation from Valentine's or before Valentine's. Because again, I got the heart. So maybe some of you went back and had an intimate relationship with an ex. Okay. And that person did sneak out to be with you or sneak off to be with you. Okay. Now, if it wasn't you, Gemini, then I just told you what the other person did of why you didn't see them for Valentine's. Or it could be this weekend. It could have been all of this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Or it could be this weekend coming up. So if you're wondering where that person may be, it's not somebody from their past. I feel that you would have been the person from the past if they snuck back with you. But their Six of Cups is in reverse. So it's somebody new that they met. Okay, Gemini? Eight of Wands. Who is this? Cancer. Eight of Wands. King of Swords. Cancer. Some of you want to... It's up in the air for you, Cancers, okay? Whether you're thinking that you want to communicate and you want to lay down the law or you want to speak or say some type of truth. But it can be up in the air if you want to make a decision as the King of Swords to reach out and to communicate with somebody, okay? Yeah, all Capricorns, it seems like, is ignoring soul contracts right now, Stagner. And that's because of Saturn and Jupiter after 200 years. Two of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands. So this other person, Cancer, that you're thinking about, the Queen of Wands over here is a Leo. So some of you actually, Cancers, can have Leo in your chart and also Libra in your chart. That person you're dealing with could be a 1 in 7 for you, Cancer. So they could be a Capricorn, and that Capricorn could have Leo in their chart and also Libra. And there go Leo, like I said, the lion. Yeah, nobody can really tame a Capricorn, Stagner. So the lion, see, this is what I'm saying as the King of Swords. And you see that here? When I said about laying down the law, or you want to speak your truth, you want to talk whatever you feel your law is, Cancer. It's something that you want to be a director of, some type of instructions that you want to give, or you want to tell somebody on how to do something, or you wanting to instruct somebody. But the 8 of Wands is here with it. You haven't sent out a message, or you don't know how to gather all your thoughts right now. Okay, angels, as the King of Swords. So this is you. It can be needing to take charge as this lion and to get into your more authoritative element, to build up your self-esteem. It can be right now, Cancers, that you need to build up some more pride or ego. But for some of you, it can be that you need to let some of that pride or ego go with the King of Swords. Okay. All right. So this other person, they also could be needing to gather their strength. And I feel with the Queen of Wands here in reverse, this person right now does not or is not showing a sense of devotion with that Queen of Wands. This person is not feeling very confident to come towards you, to speak to you, to be that sense of desire for them or for you. See, the sneaking out card came back out, and that is the Moon. So that's you, Cancer. The Moon. So Cancer, some of you Cancers, you're hiding behind your feelings right now. You're escaping your feelings, Cancers. You're all up in your mind right now on how to direct. That person still wants you. They got the Ace of Wands. Look there. But they don't feel confident enough. Can be also why the Strength card is here, Leo. They don't have the strength to come to you right now and to show you the same devotion and desire that they once did. Also with this King of Swords, Cancers, you may felt like you was fair and just, but I feel like you was not fair and just in hiding your feelings or emotions. Okay? Because this is the Moon card. But I actually feel like you want to communicate, to celebrate, and to dance if you were or can talk back to this person again. Like maybe you finally built up enough self-esteem and feeling very heart-centered right now, and you ready to express your emotions. It can be by the full moon that we will be having in a couple of days around the end of February. Or for some of you, it can take until the March of the next new moon or the end of March. That's all going to depend on that person, or you, depend on that Cancer. But this other person has the Ace of Wands. So this other person, Cancer, is waiting on you to take authoritative action for them. They don't want to take charge or to come towards you. They're waiting on you. And if you were to take action toward them, Cancer, they will reciprocate. And that's going to put them back as the Queen of Wands in the upright. Because right now, they're not feeling very confident about this relationship with you. For whatever reason, Cancer, you're stepping in the role of a Libra. So some of you Cancers may have very strong Libra in your chart, where that you're being very mental. You got a lot of things on your mind right now, a lot of ideas. You're trying to narrow them down, but you also are fighting your emotional body right now, and you're escaping your emotions and putting your pride and your ego on the forefront. This other person, they still want you. They still want a new beginning with you, or can take action with you. But right now, I don't really see this person coming towards your direction at this moment, because they're building up their confidence to come towards you. You got the Stork card. So if you were wondering or thinking if you're pregnant or not, okay. But again, the Storks bring messages, and it's in reverse. And the Eight of Wands is messages. The messages that you want to talk about or send out is in the air. And because of your pride and ego right now, you're feeling very authoritative. And you also in your mental body or your emotional body. It can be because of these full moons that we're having. And we got an eclipse coming up in 6 months. Or sooner than that. But we got a total eclipse, I feel, in December. The journey. See, I told you, this person wants to come towards you. They want to take the action to come towards you, but they're lacking the confidence right now. This other person, if you're thinking, whoever it is, this person is not dating. They're not sexually active right now. They also may only want to be intimate with you. It's like they still are holding on to you. Okay, this person still feels like you are theirs. But this Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who is not confident, somebody who's not taking charge. They also are acting very scary. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Not listening to their intuition, not taking action or choosing a direction. Two of Wands in reverse. They also could have made a decision that they don't want to come towards you, but they don't know why. And it's because right now, like I said, all of these planets have moved and it's sitting in Capricorn. So a lot of people are going to be wavering in their faith. They're not going to have that energetic action or movement unless they're a Taurus or got Taurus in their chart. A lot of people are wondering on what to do. What is their security? Should they reach out to the other person? They don't know what to do. Don't know how to express their emotions. Again, like I said, all of these planets for the next 30 days is in Capricorn. No other zodiac sign. All of them is in this conjunction in Capricorn. Okay? So the Sag, the Scorpio, the Libra, the Virgos, the Leo, the Cancers, the Gemini, the Taurus, the Aries, the Aquariuses, the Pisces, all of everybody is going to feel kind of lost right now. Okay? Because usually these planets are spread out in everybody's zodiac sign. But they're all in Capricorn. So right now, Capricorns are really getting the gist of like a pounding of all these different energies of the moon, Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, everything except the sun. The sun just moved into Aquarius. Okay? So again, that's probably why I will be doing a separate reading just for Capricorns, because that is a lot of energy of those planets in one zodiac sign. All right. And a lot of people don't understand it. They don't know what's hitting them. They don't know where all of this different energy is coming from. A lot of Capricorns right now, you may feel like you are feeling nostalgic in love, because you got Venus in your chart. You got Venus in your zodiac sign. You got Mercury. That is retrograde for a couple more days, but that communication body is going to open up for you, Capricorn. Okay, Jupiter is bringing you different type of blessings. Saturn is still there. Okay, making you finish these different cycles or completion, giving you Empress, sense of achievement, making you achieve some things right now. The moon in Capricorn, going through your emotional body, fighting your shadow side, those feelings coming up to the surface. And again, all these other zodiac signs, it's like they're walking in the wilderness right now. The Empress. There you go, Taurus. Who I'm on? Leo. All right. So some of you Leos, you may be finding out that you are with child very soon, and this is why I don't think you're dancing, but this is why you're celebrating. If not, you could be finding out that you're 3 months pregnant, or you're already 3 days pregnant, 3 weeks, or the person that you're in love with or married to may be finding out that they're pregnant. 4 of Swords, yeah. So as the Empress, if you're finding out, some of you, I just hear you're feeling nauseated, you're feeling very sick. So this is you taking a rest, taking a break here. You also are meditating in your dreams. You're meditating while you are laying down, Leo, because the Empress is like the Sun card. So you got a Sun card next to the 4 of Swords. Some of you Leos, you are manifesting to be intimate with somebody here. Somebody that you are currently dreaming about. It also could be that you are having dreams that you are becoming married or somebody's wife. Or if you're a masculine, you are dreaming of, look at there. I just said wife. Look what popped out. The Wheel of Fortune. Divine masculine energy for husband. You may be dreaming of somebody that may be becoming your wife, and you're trying to understand, okay? I feel that you and this other person may have a rebirth of whoever you're thinking about constantly, Leos. And this other person also is thinking of you, the Wheel of Fortune. They also can be a Capricorn, like I said, because Jupiter is in Capricorn, the Wheel of Fortune. They also can be a Sag or have Sag very strong in their chart. There's too many. But I do see that you are doing some type of moon magic or moon rituals. You may not even really know that you are doing it, Leo, but you're manifesting by the moon. Opportunities are coming for you, Leos. You also are dreaming of new creative ideas, or creativity or creative ideas is coming to you at night. You also could be putting in a lot of hours at night, making more money, creating new opportunities, working on some type of project here. Because the Empress is abundance. So it's a yes. Things are manifesting or happening for you overnight, and you do not see it. So they can be, some of you Leos got Pisces in your chart. And there go a water sign, Queen of Cups in reverse. So if this other person you're thinking about have not been showing you affection, love, intimacy, that's going to change. Okay? That's going to change. This other person that you're dealing with or thinking about, they are honestly reevaluating their love for you right now. And there go the crossroads. Journey, multiple choice, travel, free will, opportunity, weighing the options and decide. So whether it's you, Leo, or the other person you're thinking about, somebody understands and know that it's free will involved here. Because I got wife and I got husband. So some of you Leos, you may be married to this person, And Leo, you're wanting to take a break from this situation. You want something new. You're manifesting something new. You're building new opportunities for yourself also. You're dealing or getting your money, your possessions, your savings. You do value family here, okay? But it's like you need a break. So some of you Leos, you may be thinking about traveling, or you already are traveling on some type of journey. Some of you Leos, you want the opportunity, and it's waiting on the universe to change, possibly, I guess, maybe how this other person feels towards you emotionally. Also, if this is a marriage, you're wanting this person or trying to understand that it's not about free will, that this other person on the right hand side should love you if you are married. It's not about free will. Leos, like I told you, picking up that reading of the Cancer with the King of Swords. Like I told that Cancer, you're giving out instructions. You're laying down the law. Okay, you're telling somebody what they need to do. Also, the card here says that you're weighing your options. It's time for you to decide. So if you're deciding on something, Leo, you're really dreaming, you're really meditating, you're taking a long time to make a decision. Ten of Wands. Some of you Leos, you may have gotten pregnant. I don't want to say by accident, but it really wasn't. You felt like it was not a free will choice. So if you're a masculine, it could be like you didn't really have a choice, and this woman or wife or person got pregnant by you because you really felt like it was a struggle. All in your business. You know I do, boo. No. Y'all know I stay in your business. But yeah, you really felt like it was a struggle. You also felt like this person, even your wife or husband, like they just couldn't get it right. Okay. Ooh, yeah. The Star card. There go your 1 and 7th, Leo. Aquarius. Wish fulfillment, healing, being vulnerable, being open. If this other person has been very closed off, Leo, the wheel is changing here. I believe that the Saturn, hold on. Yeah, there it go. Jupiter will be moving into Aquarius on April the 6th. And this is the Star card. Okay. So with Jupiter being here as the Wheel of Fortune, this person will romantically, or to heal the situation, they're going to express their love to you. It's part of fate. This is why, and the Star card is about hope, wishes, and dreams. It's also about, the Star card is the D9 in Vedic Sidereal, which is destiny. Okay. The destined point, part of the left hand of fate. So something regarding to the Wheel of Fortune here, the Star card, the wheel. This is divine marriage that also can be happening for somebody. This is a marriage proposal, but Leos, maybe you feel like it's very difficult for you to do this, okay? To fix the situation or get it together. He's trying to get her in a good position, but he don't quite know what to do or how to handle her or how to get it right. I don't know. That's why I also just said that some of you may end up with pregnancy here. And I don't want to say or call a baby an accident, okay? But the person just don't know how to really get it together. But you know, it don't take much. Let me stop. Okay, so you see here what I was talking about, the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. That is a yes to a destined marriage. That is a yes to a marriage proposal, celebration, dance, a rebirth. A rebirth, and the fairy earth magics here they also are helping with the situation. Because this person over here, they're healing for something that you did, Leo, or something that you did not do. And it can be, Leos, because you was at a crossroads and you made a choice. Maybe you continued on without this person as a separate journey. And also you may have multiple choices now. So this could be a wife and also a girlfriend, or however you want to say it, where you got a multiple choice here. Are you going to travel toward this person, or will they travel towards you? And it's all about free will and the opportunity. You weighing the options. Now, this also is this other person. Are they going to open up as the Star card to be vulnerable enough when the wheel of fortune change? Because their Queen of Cups is in reverse. Let me clarify your Queen of Cups real quick, and then we'll move on to Virgo. Because this person is not wanting to be vulnerable to love anymore. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. See, this is what I was saying. Both of you are thinking about each other. Maybe one person more than the other. But you're still in each... Okay, thank you, angels. You see that? The Star card is about night. It is also about the stars. It's about dreaming. The same way with you. You see those stars back there? And the stars here? This is a combination of fate, destiny, D9. Both of you in the nighttime, all right, is dreaming about each other. You're manifesting still each other, and you're thinking about each other. But Leo, you have the moon here where you're not expressing your feelings. You're thinking about your feelings, but you're not expressing them. This is why also the Thought card came out. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about the person, but you're not reaching out. Okay? And this person's Queen of Cups, if this person is feeling some type of way emotionally, that also has to change about them, because they're destined, or D9 is unveiling, is opening. The Wheel of Fortune is turning this person's destiny right now. So you do have free will, Leo, but you may also miss this opportunity because you're sleeping on it. Okay? You're sleeping on it. But the Empress here, whether you feel like it or not, your soul understands this other person as a divine masculine and divine feminine pair. Okay? But you may feel like it's too much of a burden. I really don't want to deal with this person. I tried to work at it and do it before, but we just can't get it together or be on the same page. Leos, you may also feel like that person is a burden when being intimate with them, and you don't want to keep trying to do that either. Okay? Virgo. And some of you Leos, you may have met or will meet somebody new. Maybe you just met somebody new and you're getting to know this person. Maybe you're scared to be intimate with this person the very first time. And you also see them as a divine masculine energy for a husband and or a wife. Okay, but maybe this new person is not opening up emotionally for you enough. So you're trying to figure out, is this an opportunity for me? Is this a lifetime partnership with this person? I do see this person possibly as a husband material. And that other person does see you as husband or wife material. But it's still some type of complication going on because of free will. Okay, somebody have a right to change their destiny by free will, even though it's destined to be. Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, you got a new opportunity, money coming in, money for a new car, a good used car to put down on a house, an apartment. You also could be changing jobs, or it's a yes to that new job that you are applying for. Seven of Pentacles. So what you're investing in right now, you know it's going to turn out as a good opportunity for you in the long run. Okay. You also are investing more hours and your paycheck is going to be bigger. But the seeds that you have already planted, Virgo, you're waiting on to pick the fruit, the fruition, and you're about to do it. It can be 1 week, 1 day, 1 month. Okay. The Hermit. So this other person also can have Virgo in their chart, Virgo. Okay. Or they're acting like the Hermit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Heavy on the earth sign. They also could be Capricorn or Taurus. Wow. That's a lot of earth there. The Sun in reverse. So something, Virgo, that you don't see. This other person that you're dealing with, they are not opening up to you. Whatever that they're thinking about or going through, they're not speaking with you with it or about it, okay? They're trying to find the answers on the inside. And you got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. So you don't want to be this person's salvation in a sense anymore. So now this person is going within trying to figure out what they're going to do about that. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be a separation. It also could be a divorce. It could be somebody's moving out. The end of this relationship. And it can be for some of you Virgos that you were working and doing so much, building your wealth, building your home up, that you never really made the relationship stable with them. You may have created a kingdom, a great house, being a great provider, etc. But you did not make this person happy. And, you know, it can be because you was always at work, making money, keeping the household together. Queen of Pentacles over here in reverse. This other person also needs to get more insight about things that they need to change about themselves. They need to find different ways to bring in money or to do money, to build up their wealth. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's not reliable. So they also could be going within trying to figure out the Fool card. Whoever this other person is, they're scared of success. They're scared of success. But they're about to have a new opportunity. It can be some of you Virgos, you're thinking about this person. Will this person make me happy? Maybe they are a new person and you're wondering, should you offer love? Should you take time, money, and energy and to invest into this person? Some of you Virgos may already have offered something, an opportunity or date to go out. Maybe you offered this person to move in with you or you to move in with them. But you are willing to invest, Virgo. Okay. I feel that some of you already spent some money on this other person or is thinking about it very hard. This also could be a marriage offer. And you're waiting on the answer. So this other person, to me, it may be a yes from them. The Fool card. They're going within right now to contemplate the answer on what they should do. Because that's a very, very, very life-changing choice to make. Saying yes to a marriage. Okay? And if and when they do, that's when they're going to turn into the Queen of Pentacles for you. Okay? And they will take the leap of faith. Now, this other person also may be very spiritual, Virgo. They also may be building some type of website or maybe a YouTube channel where they are investing into their spirituality, health, wellness, fitness. They are trying to make a living off of it. And if they go ahead and start now, it's going to pay off big for them. Again, earth, the Fool, water, Pisces. The Fool card, water, Pisces for me is also spirituality. So this person is very spiritual here, Virgo. They also may be some type of spiritual counselor. Also could be a preacher, a priest. I just heard nun. Wow. They also could be taking a leap of faith, opening up some type of metaphysical store online or some type of storefront. But this person has a lot of insight and wisdom, Virgo. So this will be a very good match for you. But you're wondering also, or this can be you, Virgo, and or this person. Both of you need to release the ego and allow this happiness to exchange between the both of you. Both of you are having a self-realization of a moment about one of another, and also through your own spiritual insight. Because remember, Virgo, you're also the hermit. Okay, so you're showing up in this person's side over here. Now, again, this other person may not be very sexually active, Virgo. If you're wondering, I don't feel that they really have been very sexually active. And it may be also something that you're ready to invest in. But you got the Knight of Cups in reverse, Virgo. So maybe you feel like you are not emotionally ready for a relationship right now. Okay? Can be. But this person is a vibrational and frequency match to you, right? Libra. And again, if you have not met this person, it can be a prediction. You may learn that the Hermit card came right back up. You may learn that this person does tarot, read oracle cards. They work with stones and crystals. They do mantras. They meditate. They do yoga. They work out. They're trying to also maybe do that as a career to change their finances for their future. But they're taking a leap of faith overall to listen more to their insight and wisdom. Okay? And you may like that about that person, Virgo. All right, Libra, you have the Hermit, Virgo again, and the Knight of Swords. Ooh, so Libra, somebody you stopped talking to that you got to arguing or fighting with. It can be because this other person is a argumentative. They like to fight. They like to go back and forth with words. They also still got a lot of other people around them. Ooh, is that the Lovers? There you go. Gemini energy. And I just said this person got a lot of people around them. With the World and the Eight of Cups. Libra, you may be coming to a end of a cycle here. Where you're ending this with this particular person. Because you're feeling like they got too much going on. Okay. The Lovers, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is always somebody wanting to have things their way. Okay. It also could be that this person has a new child. Or this can be a child's mother, a child's father to you. And this may be something, again, that you may learn about this person soon, Libra, and it's going to cause an argument and a conflict. But right now you're trying to get answers, okay, whether you still want to deal with this relationship and this person anymore, because somebody is unhappy here. And the World card also, they could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or a Capricorn. Did I say Scorpio? Yeah. I got Taurus here again. You're asking yourself and your guides. You're very wise, Libra. Okay? You already know the answer. But you also can be acting or being very resilient and not confronting this person about maybe if they got a child. You're not trusting your own guidance, your insight as the Hermit here, to possibly leave this person alone. You feel that pretty much it's over. The World card, and you know that you can be good on your own. You have a lot of stamina to keep yourself going, provided for, and eventually, this look like you coming from this way. Eventually, you're going to walk away anyway, Libra. Okay? Yeah, because you don't see this relationship very successful. This is the head of the pack. You also don't like this Five of Swords, the Lovers, where it's a lot of competition. You feel that this person is dating a whole bunch of people, and you're not trying to be in competition. This is not what you're giving this person your energy and time for, and putting the drive force for this partnership, this relationship, this dating. Okay? And you're really not persistent in anymore. If you once were very dominant about it, you're not anymore. Then this also could be this person, that this can be why they deal with other person or have other lovers, and they're not really showing you that they are finishing first with you or putting you ahead of the pack. Okay? This other person also may not act very persistent with you. Maybe they're on and off. They also could have Gemini in their chart. And you got the Three of Swords in reverse. So you've, like I said, the owl here, okay, the insight and the wisdom, you've learned from this type of relationship before, Libra, okay? And really what you are doing is you're keeping the confidence within yourself to protect your heart. You don't want to be heartbroken anymore, not by this person or anybody else, because of your past, okay? And this is why also, in a sense, you're wanting to keep your own freedom. This is what you're having the stamina and the resilience for, which is believing and staying in your own power. Okay? This is you having the confidence. But the Knight of Swords is that you may get in a fight or argument, a debate with this other person and tell them, look, I'm not crazy. I know you got a new baby. I know you got a baby on the way, possibly. Maybe you also may live with your child's mother and you're not telling me. So emotionally, I need to walk away because I really feel that you're not trying to put me first anyway. Okay. Now, this person does have the Lover's card, but this also can be that they don't know how to be the successful person that you want them to be or how you want to see them. They just not that type. What is this? The Three of Wands in reverse. This person also is upset that you don't possibly have oral for them anymore. Okay. And I feel, Libras, that you also feel like you don't want to keep having to check up on people. You don't want to have to go back to spying and checking people's phone and doing all that stuff. You're wanting your sense of freedom. Okay. Three of Wands in reverse. This person is not really looking for a relationship. They want lovers. Even if they live with their baby's mom, baby's dad, however, they still got extra lovers on the side. Now, if that's not the case for some of you, this other person is having or still will continue to have a very challenging time when it comes to love relationships. They still are very childish. Okay, they need to grow up. Because you are a certain age don't make you grown. So they still act very childish when it comes to relationships. And that can be very upsetting and make you very argumentative, or you fight or cuss and fuss about that they need to grow up when it comes to love and expression of their feelings, and about wanting and having a successful relationship. All right, Scorpio, you got Three of Pentacles. Too many. And your own card, Death card. But I do see that you are You're not manifesting something right now, or somebody, Scorpio. Okay, it's like you gave up and you don't want to work on this particular situation, whether it's a job, a person, a relationship, dealing with a co-worker, a bestie, a family member, whatever it is. And it can be that this other person took too long, Scorpio, to open up and to start back the conversation with you. Okay, so if both of you were at some type of ghosting one another, yeah, see, to build the bridge of communication, as soon as I said that. So, do you want to unite? Because this is your own card, Scorpio. Okay, so it can be that you're going, this is the death card. So it can be that you're in your transformational stage, Scorpio. Okay, and that you're rebuilding or working on yourself right now. It also could be some things you're working on about yourself, Scorpio, which is communication. Do you want to work and unite back with this other person? Do you want to reconnect? Okay, are you right now going through a transformational stage where that you are overcoming this barrier about the lack of communication, or you want this other person to overcome this barrier for themselves about the lack of communication? And I also say that because the Six of Swords is here. So at some point in time, I'm going to call you Virgo. So the other person may be a Virgo that you're dealing with. At some point in time, you and this other person was not talking. Maybe they ghosted you and stopped talking to you, or you stopped talking to them. But Scorpio, I also feel like you may end this, that you don't want to work on this anymore. And this is why the communication has stopped. But this person has the Knight of Pentacles, where they do want to come to you with some type of offer. But it's going to be coming to you as a knight. Not as a king or an emperor, but as a knight. What is this? Two of Wands. All these cards in the deck, and they keep repeating. So Two of Wands, Scorpio, you're wanting to make a decision on if you want to reach out, communicate with this other person, and to rebuild this bridge. They have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this other person, Scorpio, they're tired of the not talking. If they have to be the one, which most likely they are, Scorpio, they're going to have to be the one, or will be the one, to reach out to you. Okay, because you are the death card. A lot of times you do not restart transformations with people. You'll cut it off and you will end it. But some of you Scorpios, you got the Two of Wands where you're thinking about it. Okay, and if this person does hand out or give some type of gesture of time, money, intimacy, or love, you may consider it. Let me see. Oh, well, you still feel that this relationship is not solid enough, or you don't feel very grounded with this person, or it never did make it solid, or you didn't make a solid commitment with this person. Okay, maybe you didn't tell this person that you wanted to work and build and to create some type of relationship, and then the relationship went quiet. This also can be a reconciliation. The Man card in reverse. So will you accept this person to come back? If you felt like this other person was seeing somebody else, that person is gone. This is also why this other person right here is wanting to make some type of offer to you. Okay, they got something for you, whether it's a gift, whether it's an apology, whether it's I want to speak to you, I want to rebuild the communication between the two of us, I want to overcome this barrier. But do expect for this person to reach out. It can be 3 days, 3 weeks, 2 days, 2 weeks, but less than 4. Okay. All right, who we got? Sag. We're almost finished, y'all. All right. And again, like I said, all of these planets are in Capricorn. So a lot of people are like this. Okay? Eight of Swords and the World card in reverse. So Sag, you're very scared, okay? Or you may be kind of scared to actually see that you may have to end something with somebody. Okay? You don't want to see it coming. Or you feel like you may like you don't want to have to do this. The World is in reverse. So this particular situation or relationship is not over. This other person is single. Or they're acting like they're single. And this can be some of you, Sagittarius, where you feel like this person over here as the Nine of Pentacles is single. And both of you have broken up. The Sag, you may feel like it's not over. And ooh, Seven of Cups. Wow. And you may feel like this person has options now. What was that? The Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. So, Sag, what you really want is to rebuild, to reconnect, to rejoin this person. You want this sense of stability back in this relationship. You want to feel grounded in this love relationship. But you may feel like this person is single. They can do what they want. They can have plenty of options. And you scared, Sag, that this person may not choose you. And that's something that you don't want to see. But the cycle is not over though, Sag. Okay? Whether this person is single or not. So it's still some type of foundation that you both share. Whether it's a home. You still live together. But the love is fading away. Both of you also, one person can be doing their own thing. And you, Sag, you're in your mental body right now. Okay, because you don't know what this other person is thinking, what they are doing when they're single or when they're not around you, what they're doing when you're not at home. What is this? The moon. Okay, so this says the new moon, Sag. So that will be around the first part of March. And to me, this is going into the spring equinox. And like I said, the enchantment. A new beginnings, pure, carefree, excitement, okay, expansion. That's your own word for Jupiter, Sag, right? So by this next new moon, Sag, you may decide to end this or allow something to just end on its own. Maybe this other person does want to be single or acts like they're single and they have a lot of options. And the common denominator, what I see, is the Four of Wands. So do you still want this stable relationship with this person? Do you still want to move in with this person or allow them to move in with you? You also could be thinking that it's time for you to move on because you're wanting a new home or you're wanting to move into a new direction. What is this? Ten of Cups in reverse. So you really feel like maybe you picked somebody that you thought was going to be a long-term emotional happiness. Okay, and it didn't turn out to be that. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is also closed off to you sexually, it can be. But they're keeping their options open to other people. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. You also could be connected to Scorpio reading because they got the actual Three of Pentacles where your Eight of Swords is. So this other person right now, Sag, they're not really showing you that they are still working on this connection, this relationship. They're not really showing you that they want to expand with you. They also could be, by this new moon, showing you things that they don't want to move with you. This could be somebody moving out. I feel that actually both of you want to be free, to be honest. And you may just get that, Sag, by this new moon. To be totally honest here. because the excitement is gone between the both of you. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Swords. That's not happiness. That's feeling hurt, betrayed, isolated, all in your mind, wondering if this other person is cheating on you. Okay? It's just too much. Chariot card in reverse. Who is this? Capricorn. Capricorn, some of you may have a car that will break down, or has recently had a car that's having car trouble. But I don't see you really traveling or going anywhere like that right now. But your dynamics will be changing. You also could be traveling in the near future. 6 of Cups in reverse. So right now you are not wanting to deal with the past or past issues, okay? Now, in a way, Capricorn, this also can tell me with the Chariot card in reverse that you need to get control of your situation, your life, your surroundings. It can be also your money, your finances, your emotional body. Because remember that the Emperor drives the Chariot. So the Emperor is Aries energy. Okay, an entrepreneur, a boss, a CEO. So if the Chariot is in reverse, that also could tell me that you as an Emperor that drives the Chariot, either you're in reverse or you're in the hermit mode, which is that you're not very sexually active right now. You're getting and paying attention to a lot of insight and wisdom also. You're thinking about your next move as the Emperor. So right now you're not really moving, but you're getting and you're gaining control of your life, your situation, and people that's in it. Okay? 6 of Cups in reverse. You also have not left a past situation alone. And this person still wants you, the sun. So this person also could be a child's mother, a child's father to you with the Sun card. They also can have Leo in their chart or be a Leo, or they could be a Pisces as the High Priestess. But the High Priestess came in reverse for me. So this other person don't know what makes them happy. They don't know. I don't know if they don't know how to obtain it. The High Priestess is also in the upright, somebody who does not talk, does not reveal things that they want to say or things that they want you, Capricorn, to know about, okay? But this High Priestess is coming in reverse. So, Judification. So, this other person you're thinking about, they could be going through some type of separation, divorce. They also could be going through some type of eviction. They also could be going through some legal matters. But also the Judification card can be the Libra card, which is the Justice. They also could have Libra in their chart. But this person is speaking up, or will be speaking up, telling you things, Capricorn, about how they felt unjustified by you. Okay, so let me get a clarifier for why your Chariot and why your 6 of Cups is in reverse. It's like you don't want to be bothered with this person. You want to leave the past in the past. But with the Sun card here, this person still loves you. They still see you as the sun. They look up to you. You still make them happy. They still want to be your happiness. If this person was very quiet before, see, you're thinking about on what to do, Capricorn. If this person was very quiet before, they will begin to open up. Now, for some of you, Capricorns, this other person may take until the next 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. It also can be around summertime that this person fully lets you know about all of the legality things that they had to do or to go through. Separation, divorce. They went to jail. They got out of jail. They had some legal matters. But this person also with the High Priestess in reverse, they have not been listening to their intuition and or fate. Now, Capricorn, you got the thoughts card. So you're thinking about what to do. Whether to totally leave this person alone and leave the past in the past. You are still thinking about this person, and they are still feeling like you are their happiness, whether you're with this person or not. But they feel like you don't never justify them or give them justification in whatever matter. Ooh. Mm. Capricorn, you got the Two of Cups. So either you're thinking about, I want to move forward for my future and obtain new love, or you're thinking about, should you rekindle or do reconciliation with this other person? Because the Two of Cups really mean that you got a new love coming in, but it also can be with the surrounding cards that you're thinking on it can be because of Mercury retrograde too. You're the thoughts, okay? Because Mercury retrograde is about the past coming back to the future as a sense of reflection. So the Two of Cups is always going to show that you and this other person still had love or exchanged love at one point of time in your lifetime, okay? And you can't erase that. It's not about whether you go back to the past or not. So the Two of Cups is showing me both, that you're thinking about it with the Chariot, that I'm on my own path, but you're feeling stuck right now about something. It may not even got anything to do about this other person. You got a lot on your mind that you're thinking about. It can be about new opportunities that you're about to go toward as the Emperor. Because you're making decisions. You're making decisions about a lot of things. About love, what you love to do, your future. 6 + 1 is 7th. Also 7th house of Libra, which is this card right here. And the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands keep coming out all night. Okay, so this other person feels like either you're a burden or they are a burden to you. And you got the Baby card. Fertility. New beginnings, desire, sex, and procreation, which is 5th house of Leo, the Sun card. Okay, fertility, multiply, a sudden increase. Now, I don't know who this person is to you. Maybe you already got a child with this person, because this woman in this picture is pregnant here. Okay, so dealing with this other person, you also can have another child by this person with this Two of Cups. It only take one night, 1 day, 1 minute, 1 hour. Ooh, but I got the rabbits here. So you need to be very careful if you're not ready to add or multiply with your children at this moment. Somebody also may be getting ready, thank you, angels, to have a baby here. This also can cause you to celebrate. Maybe you can't go toward this person with the Chariot in reverse once you hear that this child is being born. And this person may also have somewhat of a difficult pregnancy. Okay. And this is going to cause this High Priestess to have to open up. This also can be the Judge or dutification, where that some type of legal paperwork would need to be done, which is adoption, signing the birth certificate, all, you know, the birth and death record place, all of that type of stuff like that, right? But this is what I see. I mean, it's really very generic. I also see that you, Capricorn, you may be having some sexual encounters this spring, this summertime. So that can mean a lot of different people that you may want to date, or you may meet Two of Cups, one person, and you're going to become very intimate with this person. The 6 of Cups in reverse, you may not want this person from your past to be intimate with them. Okay. But the Chariot card is like you haven't gone anywhere though. And that's because your thoughts of manifestation is still with this person, or you're thinking about something. And the more you keep thinking about a person, they stay in your manifestation. Okay. But you also is going to have a sudden increase of money. This is a yes. So you got new opportunity, new job offers, a new project endeavor. You also going to maybe have some type of lump sum of money coming towards you, Capricorn. Okay. Am I finished yet? No. I still got Pisces and then I'm finished. Or did I do Pisces? No, I didn't. All right, Pisces, here you go. But I do see you having multiple incomes, Capricorn, okay? So continue to make your decision and focus with the Chariot in reverse and get control of your money, your finances, and go toward what you want right now. Five of Swords. There's a lot of arguments and stuff going on. The World, is a lot of endings also happening here. And again, like I say, it's all because of these planets all in Capricorn. And these other zodiac signs are kind of feeling like they're so used to reciprocation that the person that they've been dealing with, they're not giving it to them. So they're wanting to end the connection. Wow, as soon as I said that, 8 of Cups. Whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, they're about to walk away. It's just simple as that. Tower moment. Damn, told you. Tower moment. Standing alone, guidance, government, hierarchy, corporate experience, institution. I don't even know what that word is. Eruded. I can't even say that. I don't even know what that is, y'all. Maybe y'all know. Erudite. The Tower is here. Pisces, just to really break it down to you, I don't really feel that you're wanting to offer this person anything else. You want to stand alone. Okay, this also could be a job that you will be leaving, going toward or accepting some type of government job or working in a corporate office. And because you do have the experience, maybe you may have some type of conflict, okay, where this person or the boss may look over your resume and feel like you don't have enough experience. But I feel like they will give you a chance with the Dance card here, okay? Yeah, Justification in reverse. So I do feel that it will actually turn out in your favor. Also, the Man in reverse, like I said, you wanting to be alone, Pisces, okay? Whether you're the man or the woman on this side, the man is leaving. The man is not interested anymore. And they don't want to balance this relationship out. The Pisces feel like it's too much argument and conflict. And because they see you as childish, whoever this other person is over here. It also can be that this other person, Pisces, feel like you got a child on the way. And or because you don't want children and or a relationship and or marriage. The hierarchy, I can't even say it. Hierarchy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This Perseter, you want a new beginning, Pisces. You want to stand alone. You want to be alone. You see both of them standing, I'm finna say standing erect, but you get what I mean. You want your freedom, Pisces. You don't want to be in this relationship. You're going after taking action into something else now. The Tower moment is coming. And they got the Chariot. Yep. Told you this person is walking away. They're leaving. Maybe they want to concentrate on their own children that they have. They may feel that you are childish in some type of way when it comes to relationship. Maybe they feel, Pisces, that you don't want children, so they want to walk away now while they're still able to create a family with somebody. You also could just be tied to, who did I just do? Capricorn with the fertility. You can have Capricorn ascendant, Pisces, or moon, and they Capricorn just got the fertility card with the pregnancy here, procreation and sex. This person you're dealing with may also want children in a family, and you're not ready to be that man or to be that stability, that strength. So some type of fight, argument, or debate is always going on between the both of you, and you just really feel out of balance with this situation and or person. So the Tower moment, you may just choose to be alone. You're being guided through this rebirth. You're going to have new opportunities and things coming for you anyway, Pisces. Probably most likely within a month, a week. For some of you, a day. You're going to get probably the information after Mercury Retrograde ends. Because it's going to take you to this dance to celebrate a new opportunity, a new door opening. Okay? Because this was your Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not offering this other person to have a family. You're not offering them to take them out on a date. You're not giving them no time, no money, no effort. You're not putting no energy or no action. You're not showing them compatibility. And this person just feels like they just need to move on. Plus the Eight of Cups. This person also may feel like, okay, the World card, it's over then. I'm free. I could be the same card like I'm saying to you. I can stand alone. This person will accept this freedom. Okay, so I guess that's it for you all. I'm sorry it took so long because I was giving way more messages than I should have. No, I didn't check my Facebook. You sent me a message, Linda? I'll check it when I get off of here. Because I don't get notifications when y'all make Facebook bookings for readings. I just so happen to check Facebook and to see if anybody booked a reading. That's why I will be creating me a new website in the future and get off of Facebook for booking readings. All right, so before you end, let me pull everybody a door. She crashed her Tesla. Oh, no. No, Stagner. Not the Tesla. I'll be done with her too. I'm going to check it, Linda. I see you. All right, so this is your door. Let's get one. Thank you for the other person. The common denominator is offerings in reverse. And I'm just going to reiterate again. With all these planets in Capricorns, a lot of other zodiac signs is really going to have to find their own way. Until it's only going to be 30 days. All of the energy is being concentrated except for Mars in Capricorn right now. Okay? So a lot of people are going to have to find their passage. Spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. I've been saying that word all night tonight. Okay? And again, like I say, because all those planets in Capricorn except for Mars, the people that you're thinking of, other people that you're dealing with, they're trying to find their spiritual passage. They're looking for spiritual signs of inclination, which means to get more, to rise above, to go to the next level. What are we doing in this relationship? Okay? They're looking for that. So they're walking through their passage right now, which is their transformation. And this is their door. This also can be you or the other person, but it goes on the side here. for whoever's watching the reading. And the other person, let me show you their door, which is this one. And they are dreaming distantly, or their dreams are in the distant. The distance calls your heart to roam free. Like I said, it was a lot of 8 of Cups and 10 of Wands walking away for the person you're thinking about or dealing with, or whoever in your life. Okay, this side also could be a job, a boss, or an employer where that you're leaving them, or they will be firing you. Okay. Again, because I said the planets that are in this conjunction like this, their heart is roaming free. They dare to dream it, so it must be. But I really feel that this other person is daring to dream. They're daring to dream. So they're, in a sense, halting or stalling or not coming to the inclination of their transformation, feeling stuck, not understanding their passage to walk through. Unlike you, who's watching my channel and watch me all the time, you're walking through your passages. You're seeing the spiritual signs. And you will be inclining, a sense of inclination to know, to inquire, okay, that you are walking through the right path, because, you know, things can seem kind of wary when you're going through this transformation of unknown, because that's all it is. But you're seeing you're going to come out with the dance, okay? Because remember, the card already had told you here, when you ask for guidance and take the action, you're going to put your faith in the outcome you can't see. And then you're going to begin to dance. So that outcome is you seeing the spiritual signs of inclination, that you're moving up, you're moving forward, you're understanding the insight and the wisdom that's coming to you, and that you are walking through the passages, which is taking the action part, and that is your transformation. So what's in reverse was the offerings between the both of you. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around, but it's in reverse. So either both of you or one of you do not see in giving an offering, which is an apology, I'm sorry, yes, I will, I want to bridge this communication gap that we have. I want to do better. I want to change my childish ways. Whatever it is for your situation, okay? They're not doing more than expected. They're doing the minimum. And this is why they will continuously not be able to fulfill that dream. Their transformation is going to be longer. You got 10 kids. Wow. You're such a Capricorn, Aquarius. Oh, yes. That's that fire sign of Sag coming out in you, Stagner. You're picking up your next door neighbor of Sag. Yes, yes. All right, y'all. I'll hash y'all on here for 2 hours. Thank you so much. I got 5 likes and 5 people in the chat. Okay. Thank y'all so much for putting up with this long reading. I will see y'all tomorrow. I promise I will come back tomorrow. Okay. I just got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to handle right now. And I'm trying to keep my energy because Mars is not in my zodiac sign. So if I lay down, it's a wrap. Okay. I will lay down. I will go to sleep. I will not have the energy. So these next 30 days, I'm trying to keep pushing myself to keep going forward. Okay. You about to start over? Yes, Stagner, I did see that. So I know I can't have children. My tubes are tied. But for any Capricorns that are watching and still very potent and still very fertile, I do see a child coming by spring, by summer. Okay. So just for FYI. And for some of you Capricorn, you may be really thinking about having your first child or starting your family right now. And it may come to you unexpectedly. Okay. Maybe you want to wait till next year or etc. But 5th house of Leo is 2021. And 5th house of Leo was the fertility card, which is procreation, sex, intimacy, love, the making of children, spending time with your children, going out on dates, getting to know somebody. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. I know, stagnant, right? Increase of money. I'll see y'all tomorrow.